cholinesterase inhibitors. This is a schematic representation of the cholinesterase enzyme. In a previous video, I have mentioned how cholinesterase enzyme hydrolyzes acetylcholine. The link to the video is given in the description box. Cholinesterase inhibitors can either act on the esteratic site or the anionic site, or both, and inhibit the cholinesterase enzyme. Thus, acetylcholine escapes metabolism and its level starts to build up in the body. You can note that cholinesterase inhibitors do not directly act on the muscarinic or the nicotinic receptor, but act indirectly by increasing the levels of acetylcholine by inhibiting the cholinesterase enzyme. This is the structure of adrophonium. Adrophonium is a non-carbamate reversible inhibitor of the cholinesterase enzyme. Similar to acetylcholine, adrophonium also has a positively charged nitrogen atom. This is electrostatically attracted to the carboxyl group of the anionic site. Please note the esteratic site here is free. The bond formed between adrophonium and cholinesterase enzyme is a weak hydrogen bond. Because of this, the drug can rapidly diffuse off without needing hydrolysis. The inhibition of cholinesterase enzyme by adrophonium lasts for only 10 to 20 minutes, making this drug a short-acting one. Because of this property, the drug is used in Tensilon test, that is, to distinguish between myasthenic crisis and cholinergic crisis. Moving on to neostigmine. Neostigmine is a carbamate and reversible inhibitor of the cholinesterase enzyme. Similar to acetylcholine, neostigmine also has a positively charged nitrogen atom. This is electrostatically attracted to the anionic site, bringing this carbon atom over here closer to the hydroxyl group of the esteratic site. The hydrogen atom over here is transferred to this oxygen atom, and this part of the drug is separated, leaving the enzyme carbamylated. The carbamylated enzyme is acted upon by water. Please note the carbamylated enzyme is more resistant to hydrolysis than the acetylated enzyme. The enzyme is now free. The inhibition of cholinesterase enzyme by neostigmine lasts for around 30 minutes to 6 hours. Thus, the drug has an intermediate duration of action. Moving on to the last group of drugs in this class, the organophosphates. Organophosphates are irreversible inhibitors of the cholinesterase enzyme. The phosphorus atom over here attaches to the esteratic site of the cholinesterase enzyme. Please note the anionic site here is free. The phosphorylated enzyme is extremely stable and highly resistant to hydrolysis. The process of hydrolysis would take hundreds of hours. Thus, the drug has a long duration of action. You can note some alkyl groups over here. The phosphorylated enzyme might lose these alkyl groups with time. This is called as aging. Aging makes the phosphorylated enzyme totally resistant to hydrolysis.